Hello everyone and welcome to Dark Souls for Dummies. What this series is going to be is essentially guides for newbies in Dark Souls and people who know how to play can just watch how pitiful these are. Anyway, I'm going to take through the Asylum at least, but probably through the whole game eventually, each class. And I'm gonna make different builds such as a strength build or dexterity build and hybrid builds and whatnot, and I'm gonna show basically how to play with them, what are the best weapons and so on. Then eventually I'm gonna make another series with like how to use specific weapons such as like the butcher's knife or the S-stock. But in this first episode we're gonna take the thief, which then eventually will make a great dexterity build. Let's see, OB1. Yeah, I'm not very good with names, but whatever. Male thief. Gift. It has the master key. So since the thief does not output that much damage to the whatchamacallem, to the Asylum demon, black fire bombs are probably the best idea, because the twin humanities, yeah, that's cool, whatever. Binoculars, you find them. Pendant, you find them. Master key, you have it. This one you can get it, and really does not give you that much HP. This one is completely pointless, and this one it's only one. So I'm gonna go with black fire bombs. And physique, I mean, it's a dex build, right? Or I mean, it's a thief, very slim. Face, what's a sneaky face? Looks, yeah, like asshole bro. And short hair, receding sweat back, pony, no, I think receding, and dark brown, and let's go. So basically how you play the thief is by being good at rolling and getting parries and backstabs, because the main weapon you get for the Asylum is the bandit's knife, which, unless you consider the downloadable content, it is the weapon with the highest possible critical damage. As you can see here, the thief fast rolls, and which is the fastest roll speed, and unless you take into consideration one of the rings, the darker grain ring that makes you flip, but it has been nerfed, so I don't recommend using it unless you really don't know what other ring to put on. But yeah, what you want to do with this guy is, once you get your weapon, just roll around and backstab the crap out of everyone. I'm not gonna rest at the bonfire here because I just don't, but you're welcome to in case you want to set a spawn, but it's completely up to you if you lose health and everything. Here the Asylum demon shows up immediately. You can weaken him with a firebomb right off the bat, and this is actually what I'm gonna do. Hello. And I miss. See, unless you're planning to miss like I did, you should probably avoid doing that and roll. Where's the door? Where's the door? Oh, there's the door. Anyway, I weakened him. You see how much damage that did. With a couple of those, you can take him out easily if you actually dodge roll properly. I'm playing on PC, as you guys can tell, and I don't have my controller to pair up with the computer, so I suck essentially, because the PC controls are awful, and I want to have my controller, and then I can do much better. Anyway, the target shield is one unique shield because the parrying animation gives you much more time to parry anything, and the problem with it is obviously it does not block as much. It has only 78 physical and 30 magic, but you don't need to worry about it right now as long as you learn how to parry. But that's the shield. I'm gonna unequip this because we really don't need it. It's probably the least damaging weapon. See, you take no damage from those arrows, so you can just comfortably walk up holding your shield. And here you get one of my favorite weapons if you know how to use it, the bandit's knife. As you can see, it has 147 critical. That means it will do a lot of damage with a backstab, especially, and with a parry especially. So let's have a showcase up here with this bro. Let's go behind him, fail the backstab, move, miss. He's gonna die before I can backstab him. There you go. You see that's 184 damage for this weapon that has crappy physical damage. Otherwise, that's quite a bit. And after you're gone through this gate, you just want to go up here and roll to the right, or just drop to the right. You won't take much damage because that boulder drops down, and conveniently opening this, and then you can talk to him. You can read the stupid dialogue. I don't really care. You have to kill him anyway. Spoilers. And here you get this key that you'll need to use, and the Estus flasks, which you use to heal yourself. He died, by the way. You can actually kill him and make this much easier for yourself. Just try to backstab him, or a couple of attacks will do it. Those guys, as you saw right there, they go in a sort of a frenzy, and if you're not blocking the first attack, all the attacks will most likely hit you because you have no poise with this character, and so you really want to avoid that. Now just see these guys and let them come to you. I'm gonna try to parry him now. Nope. And that was the frenzy right there. Parry. There you go. That's over 200 damage, which is a lot of damage for a starting weapon. And this guy, you can basically just stab him to death. The armor this character has is a pretty good armor. I like it. I usually, when I start a character like this, I keep it the whole time because it has pretty decent defense, and has a lot of poison resistance, so when you go down to Blighttown, it's really nice. Okay, this guy is probably the most dangerous guy in this asylum. Just parry him like that. And I'm sorry about that, my recording stopped. But anyway, here we are. That guy died, obviously, with a parry. You see here this gate, the master key lies to you. You cannot open this. It's not a basic lock apparently. And when you come back to the asylum eventually, behind there's a really nice ring that lets you go on water without getting slowed down. Okay, here is the final boss fog for the asylum demon. So you want to equip your fire bombs and two-hand this. That's my opinion, because blocking his attacks with the target shield, you still take damage. So what you want to do is enter here, and then as soon as you enter, you'll see him down there chilling. You want to lock onto him. Anyway, throw a firebomb at him. There you go. He will jump up, so you might want to... Yeah, he jumps up. You miss your chance. If he jumps up and you fail a lock, and like I did, you miss your chance for using the plunging attack, which will do a lot of damage. So you basically just want to stay away from him. Just back against the wall, just wait for his attacks. Roll and just, sidestep his attacks and throw firebombs at him. I think 4 firebombs will do the trick. Just his attacks are fairly slow, so you want to roll exactly when he swings at you, like when he's about to hit you, not when he starts the swing. And I didn't even use my weapon. I just used black firebombs. See, this is really the only character you don't want to pick the master key, because he already has it. And yeah, that's basically it. That's the Asylum for you. There's just one last thing you need to know, which is right over here. Most people miss it if they don't know it. Watch how you don't want to fall. It's soul velocity that it gives you 200 souls, I believe. Here there is the nest. When you come back, you can actually trade stuff to the nest. So you basically drop the item and then quit and reload, or go to a bonfire. I believe that works too. And he will give you another item. You can check the wikis for what he gives you. You can trade each item only once. But yeah, that was the Asylum, and now you are flying with Velka, or if you don't want to call her Velka, I don't know, all the way to Firelink Shrine, which is really nice. And then wait for this message to go away, which I don't know. I know how to do it on the Xbox, but here you just want to walk away from it, I suppose, because computer works like that. And then you rest of the bonfire. For level up, vitality is really base. If you're a first time player, you do want to up your vitality as much as you can. Your weapon scales on dexterity. That means the higher your dex, the higher the damage. But right now you don't need to worry about it. I would go to 12 dexterity and be done with it. And then yeah, that's all. I'll see you later. I might do some other videos with this guy, or I'll definitely do the other classes. Anyway, bye.